Hi guys, it's WT from the Coin Alley, and in this episode we're going to talk about Bitcoin transactions and are they really anonymous? Many people are using Bitcoin because they are deemed anonymous transactions, but are they truly anonymous? Find out more after the break. And we're back. So just stumbled upon this article here while checking out CoinTelegraph, and the title of the article is "Just How Anonymous Are Bitcoin Transactions?" So I think what a lot of people fail to understand is that although there is some sense of anonymous type of transactions within the Bitcoin ecosystem, your information is truly accessible to anyone who, just need to do a little extra legwork just to gather that information. So, according to what I read in this article, users of Bitcoin have the option to reveal or mask their identities. Many transactions contain clues as to who are the senders and the actual recipients. Some clues may include the amount of Bitcoin that is being sent, so not only your Bitcoin balance in your wallet, but the amount of Bitcoin that is being sent, timestamp information, and also the IP address of the sender. So really, to find someone based on their transaction, all you have to do is gather a few of these clues along with other information that's readily available, and you could get a good idea as to who the sender or who the receiver is on the particular transaction. So it's not totally anonymous. Now, you can remain anonymous, or at least pseudo-anonymous, by utilizing some very useful tools that you might already be using or you might not be aware of. So by utilizing services like virtual private networks or VPN, one can mask their location and their identity information. But of course, I wouldn't urge you to do anything that would be considered illegal, because there might not be a foolproof way in regards to masking your identity online. Other ways of remaining anonymous or making that attempt would be by using an operating system with strong privacy features such as Linux, or by keeping your virus software up to date. This will definitely help you prevent spyware from seeking out your information and doing malicious stuff like changing the destination address on your Bitcoin transactions when you're sending stuff from your wallet. Another reason why I utilize a hardware wallet, because by using a hardware wallet, I have to verify the transaction on my device. So on my device, I can actually see the address that it's going to, along with the amount of the transaction. That way I can verify my transaction. So I'll drop a link to the article from CoinTelegraph. Great article, guys. So if you get a chance, definitely check it out. Thank the guys over at CoinTelegraph for that article. So you'll find that in the description of this video. So what are your thoughts on Bitcoin transactions? Are you concerned about maintaining anonymous, maintaining your privacy, or being anonymous online when sending your transaction? And do you use Bitcoin transactions just for the nature of convenience or for the possibility that it is considered an anonymous type of transaction. So let me know your thoughts in the description or in the comments of the video, and we can definitely get our discussion going on that. So I think as the costs of, or the price of Bitcoin increase, I think that there will be a lot more attention. It's already getting a lot of attention. Last week there was an article out there about someone trying to get HBO to pay a ridiculous amount of money, or they were going to release information about Game of Thrones. So for you Game of Thrones fans out there, if you're not aware, if you didn't hear about this, but a hacker of some sort got information from HBO, and they were threatening to release the spoilers to upcoming episodes of Game of Thrones. And they were trying to bribe HBO out of millions of dollars, or else they would release the information. And I believe HBO decided not to pay, or they offered a lower amount, and the hackers still decided to release the information. I believe the hacker refused the amount that was offered by HBO. So yeah, there's a lot of interesting information, and hacking and all sort of security concerns in regards to Bitcoin, and finding out about the identity of people and what they're doing from their computers. So there's a lot of tools out there. You got to be smart. You got to utilize that, and I think VPNs is a good start. It's not the end all, but it is definitely better than nothing. So you definitely want to be secure out there when you are dealing with currency, or you're dealing with money, or any form of financial transactions. You definitely want to be very smart about that, because there are people out there who would like to gain intelligence on what you're doing. All right, guys. So until our next video, this is WT from the Coin Alley, and I'll talk to you guys later.